Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Hey everybody, this is the Digital Asset Investor, and you're looking at, there's all kinds of controversy. There was apparently Forbes removed some article where they predicted XRP's rise to 59,472, and then apparently there was this tweet. Now this is an article on CoinMarketCap reporting this, and so the bullet points they give here are that Forbes publishes an article titled "The New Bitcoin is XRP." Oh, I agree with that. And it's headed to 59,472. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm just saying because the crypto Gestapo and police they would launch an investigation if I said something like that. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. The article predicts a significant price surge for XRP, stirring excitement and discussions in the crypto community. Bard AI observes the buzz, and then there was tweets about it. Anyway, I don't know what all this is. I couldn't find the article. It said they deleted the article, and I couldn't find it. I did search for it, and when I did search for it, this article did come up from Forbes. XRP price prediction, will Ripple make waves? So the fact that they're writing any articles on this in this kind of line tells me that all these guys are getting ready to. Remember the Wall Street Journal? There was a Wall Street Journal thing where I think they had like predictions, price predictions, and I want to say they had XRP at something like $1,000 and something back in 2007, back when everybody was telling the truth about what the market really felt about, and that was pre-2018. You were seeing stuff like that. So when I start seeing things like this, I really do, folks, make no mistake. I believe that you can hear the engines humming, warming up for this whole. I don't think it's just crypto either. I think it's crypto. I think it's the private equity markets, the other markets leading into this election year. I think you're going to see things take off. I think that's how politically, I think that's what they do. This article even had a frequently asked questions. What will XRP be worth in 2025? Can XRP reach $100? Could XRP reach $50? What will XRP be worth in 20? This is thumbnail gold right here, folks. In fact, I should put my thumbnail should say thumbnail gold with all of these. It's like they designed this article for the search engines. Then we got Ripple, and Ripple should know better. The crypto Gestapo does not allow you to make predictions of any sort. That would be speculating. You're not allowed to do wild speculation. You can't do that. This is Ripple people speculating, making predictions for 2024. It's that time of year again. This is Stuart Alderoty's predictions. 2024, last bit of the SEC's misguided lawsuit against Ripple will finally come to an end, but the SEC's campaign of regulation by enforcement will continue against other industry leaders. Judges will continue to be the last line of defense against the SEC's overreach, and the SEC will continue to lose major issues in the court, setting the table for a showdown in the Supreme Court. Congress will agree in principle on crypto regulation, but will disagree on the best course of action, leaving U.S. crypto firms stuck while the rest of the world makes significant positive strides. So those are the three Stuart Alderoty predictions, but it's not just him. Ripple doubled down. And Adrian Treccani, I guess, SVP of product, also has, that's 4 predictions. As the industry looks to leave behind the problems it experienced during 2023, a new paradigm is emerging. Crypto industry isn't courting financial institutions as it once was, doesn't need to. Global banks and industry giants are actively seeking digital asset solutions to satiate. How am I going to pronounce this right? satiate client demand for efficient, transparent, and on-demand financial services. In the last year, we've announced partnerships with several global banks, and in 2024, we expect adoption rates to continue to soar. Banks are experimenting with tokenized assets, need to be able to do so with confidence inside the framework of strict compliance and security protocols, as well as smooth integrations. All right, then we had this. This is Paul Graywall from Coinbase. He's their, what do they call him, general counsel or chief legal officer. SEC denied Coinbase's petition for rules for crypto. After 18 months of silence, we went to the court to get the response the law requires. With the appreciation for Third Circuit later today, we'll again seek its help by challenging the SEC's abdication of its duty. And then we have this. Today I found this. This is Justin Allegrante. He's the Chief Legal and Compliance Officer of Fireblocks. Jay Clayton is an advisor to Fireblocks, and this is their Chief Legal and Compliance Officer. He's concerned about the U.S. falling behind in crypto regulation, and he thinks that crypto is a national security issue. The irony of this is that his company is paying Jay Clayton. Jay Clayton is responsible. He is the reason we're still in this he and Gary Gensler are the reasons that we're still in this regulatory place for crypto in the United States. Not only that, but Jay Clayton was sent a letter by, and here it is, U.S. intelligence chief concerned about Chinese dominance in cryptocurrency. The U.S. Director of National Intelligence, John Ratcliffe, wrote a letter to the SEC chairman, Jay Clayton, when he was the SEC chairman, telling him this is what crypto was a national security issue. Jay Clayton, you know what Jay Clayton did instead of listening to him? 1 month later, he sued Ripple. So now Fireblocks, who's concerned about all the things that Jay Clayton could have done something about while he was SEC chairman, but instead looked the other way and in essence protected China, he sues the U.S. company, the leading U.S. company in crypto. And what does he leave alone? Ethereum. Who's behind Ethereum? You know who. Starts with a W. We'll talk more about that in the private group. But here is Jason Allegrante. So I wanted to make sure Jason knew, hey man, you're sitting here. Your concerns, you ought to be turning to Jay Clayton and saying, take him off the payroll first. Say, why in the hell didn't you do anything?
I am concerned and have been concerned for some time that the U.S. is falling behind. I frame it in many senses in two ways, right? Digital assets are a national security issue, and I can get into why I believe that is. And I believe digital assets are an American competitiveness issue.
And there's Jay Clayton. He's on the advisory board for Fireblocks. So they're paying the guy that could have fixed the problem that their chief guy is now complaining about. Now, who is Lane Rettig? That is the question. Lane Rettig was a core developer at the Ethereum Foundation. I don't know when he quit, but I just happened to bump into a bombshell, and I do mean bombshell. There are so many bombshells in this, it's not even funny. Now, I put them on X, okay, but I'm not so confident about putting these bombshell videos. I'll kind of show you one. I'm not going to play it here. But this is the first bombshell, okay? I've got about 4 or 5 of them. I'm going to play them in the member group at daixrp.com because what got me booted from, I'm convinced that what got me booted from X is somehow, some way it was related to when Stephen Narioff showed up. And that is ETHgate. So I err on the side of caution, and I talk about and show these things in the member group, daixrp.com. I'm a digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends and family, go into the daixrp.com group, to hear my commentary and listen to some of these clips. And they are some bombshells, folks. Let me go ahead and give you the bombshell alert. I mean, it is something. It's just really unbelievable that it's still, to me, to this day, it is unbelievable that we have a government. Everything that is shady, everything that is not transparent, everything that has secrets and disguised whales and all kinds of what appear to be shadiness going on, the government doesn't do anything about that. It's only the stuff that's completely transparent, like the XRP ledger. That's what they go after. Only the things that are completely transparent. This other stuff is completely left alone. This is what we'll be talking about in DAI XRP. So here we go.